My brother is a killer. My mama husband is a killer. My next door. Now I don't give a fuck about my family. Now this nigga said, this nigga don't even know me. Math Hoffa, fuck your bitch ass daughters, nigga. I wish I could see your daughters, nigga. Now one of you bitch ass niggas on these platforms, I can disrespect your mama, bitch. Fuck your bitch ass daughters. I'll fuck them in their asshole, nigga, and make it. I heard you said daughters. Fuck your bitch ass daughters, nigga. I hope they get molested by one of their perverted uncles, nigga, while you on the road talking, nigga. Fuck your daughters. I hope.
All right, y'all. Here we go with another saga of the whole Charleston White thing. Now we got DJ Academics is going to do a comedy show with this clown. And listen to the excuses that this dude Academics is going to make why he would still get down with a dude that's threatening to rape 6 and 7-year-old girls. Listen to his excuses.
So White China Mac. Now, before I play anything, all y'all are grown men, and this is why I try to I'm not trying to jump in between none of y'all issues, and that's why I'm not trying to piggyback or feel like I have to defend anything. Y'all are all men, and actually everybody speaking, whether it's Math Hoffa, I'm gonna play some Math Hoffa stuff too. Math Hoffa, China Mac, or Charleston White, they're older than me. I'm the youngest person involved, right? I am not here to be like, oh no, I'm not involved, and nor do I even want to give comments on whatever you guys have said back and forth. Now, when it comes to Charles...
Wait a minute. You can't comment on the fact that one man said he was going to rape 6 and 7-year-old little girls. Boy, let me tell you, black men have been reduced to this. It's just about the bag, right? It's just about the bag. It's not about, having no integrity, right? It's not about having no integrity. Now do like this. A dude like this, now if he says something about the LGBT community, I'm sure Academics would be like, oh no, I ain't with that. Oh no, I ain't with that. He said something about a Jewish person. Oh no, I ain't with that. But this man said he would rape 6 and 7-year-old little black girls. And you with it. You with it. Or you with it by not saying nothing. Your silence makes you with it. And you can find every excuse in the book. There ain't no excuse for letting a man threaten. Can you imagine what this man Math Hoffa got to go to his daughters, right? His daughters are online, and they find out that there's a man out there that's threatening to rape them. This man got to explain to them, first of all, what anal rape is, and second of all, he has to explain to them that there's a nutcase out there looking for you. What kind of mentality you think that's gonna put them little girls in? A grown man they don't even know is threatening to anally sodomize them. This man got to explain that to these children. No. And you Negroes that's out here, I'm going to get down with Charles because of the bag. Hope that bag got something extra in it for you. There's no way we should be allowing a man to run around. Yes, I mean, men are going to get mad at each other. Tempers going to flare. But when you start talking about little kids, when you start talking about prepubescent girls, sodomizing prepubescent girls, what do this man Charleston White have to do? What else does he have to say? But we got people like DJ Academics that's like, I ain't trying to get in the middle of it. I ain't trying to get in it. You in it. You in it. Whether you trying to get in it or not, you in it. What you gonna do? Where you stand? I guess we know where you stand. You stand on the side of a man that say he gonna rape little girls because of the bag, right? That's something that you should condone. You should be condemning. We as black men, should be condemning. As a group, we should be condemning that behavior. That way nobody will come behind him and think they can get away with it and they still gonna have a fresh bag. You're not gonna have a fresh bag if you threatening to sodomize our 6 and 7-year-old little girls. There ain't no bag for you no more. Nothing. And then double and triple down on it. You have plenty of opportunities. This man Charleston White had plenty of opportunities to back off of that and say, you know what, fam, it was just me. I was just going at it. You know what I'm saying? Please forgive me. No. This man's little girls, first thing I would do if I was Matt Topper is go get a restraining order. Go get a restraining order. This man threatening to sodomize your daughters. Your daughters are out there in the street, right? You don't know when this man goes. You don't know when this man gonna pop up. You don't know when he gonna pop up, and if he is gonna pop up, you know he's going to come in allegedly for this comedy thing. He might try to pop up over your house to sodomize your daughters and do what he said he was gonna do. This ain't no good person right here we talking about. Anyway, let's hear some more, because this ain't really about Charleston White, man. He's a bozo. He already proved that he's a bozo. But this is academics showing that he's a bozo as well, because it's about the money. At some point, it ain't about the money. It's about our people, man. At some point. But we got too many bozos out here, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, we all make mistakes, bro, but we got to be man enough to say, hey, man, I stepped over. I went too far, brothers and sisters. I went too far on that one. Please forgive me. I went too far. But see, we ain't got no humility. Some of us don't have no humility out here, man. And we'll stand on some dog shit. We'll stand on some dog shit just so somebody can't say you was wrong. Just because we too vain to say we was wrong. Anyway, let's listen to DJ Academics try to weasel his way out of trying to still do business with a dude that says he's gonna rape 6 and 7-year-old little black girls.
Charleston White. Charleston White, I believe, is the epitome and probably the most extreme of the online creators, in the sense of, if y'all talk about him, he's gonna talk about you, your dead cat, your dead dog, your mama, grandmama, your race, your height, your weight, allegations. He'll talk about anything.
Yeah, but no, not anything. Not our little girls, man. What the F is wrong with us as black men? What's wrong with us? Man, there was a time you talk about a man's daughters, man, you going to the cemetery. I ain't saying it ought to be that extreme, but nobody should be doing business with him, at least not in the black community. Nobody. He said the same thing about China Max people. I mean, what else does this man have to say? What else does this man have to say? What do we got to do, y'all? We got to walk in the room and catch him actually physically sodomizing these little girls before we say, oh, and even then we a cat like DJ Academics is still going to be like, yeah, I don't want to get in the middle of it. What you mean you don't want to get in the middle of it? Man, either it's wrong or it's not wrong. Either it's wrong or it's not wrong. Well, let's hear the excuses. Let's hear the excuses.
That's how he is. So I'm not trying to pick and choose. And I'm not going to come in here and be like, oh, this person or whatever, whatever. Also, the opinions of Charleston White is not the opinions of me.
That is sick. You sick. Academics, you sick. You a sorry excuse for a black man. You a sorry excuse for a black man. You gonna tell me that you gonna still do business with a man that straight out said he is going to sodomize a 6 and 7-year-old prepubescent black girls, and you still, a funky nigga like you and the rest of them, still gonna do business with him? I have no respect for you, bro. I had some respect for you. I have none. I have none. There's no kind of way you can defend that. No kind of way you can defend the fact that this man said he's going to sodomize a 6 and 7-year-old girl. You can't make that make sense. Oh, he's just going to talk about whoever we're going to... No. Because guess what? Those little girls, this man got to sit down and explain to these little girls, if you see this person, run. Because this is what he said he was going to do to you. And then you got to explain sodomizing to these little girls. See, but you don't have nobody. You have to explain that to your little girl, if you have one. Imagine you're a 6-year-old girl, and somebody has to sit you down and say, there's a grown man out there looking for you, looking to sodomize you. Here, sit down. Let me explain sodomy to you. Anal rape. There ain't no effing way. I don't care who none of y'all is. There ain't no way you gonna make that make sense to me. No way. That ain't, no way. You know what? I understand. But there's a line. I understand cats being upset and passionate. But there's a line. There's a line we gotta be, we can't cross. And when it comes to our children, we can't cross that line. We just can't cross that line. And if you cross that line, cool. We done with you. We throw you out the window with the baby in the bathwater. We throw you out. You ain't no good. Ain't gonna tell me you talk to kids. Anybody letting you talk to kids should have their head examined. I wouldn't let you say goodbye to my children. Especially no little girls. There's people out there actually letting this fool talk to kids. How you gonna talk to kids and you gonna threaten to rape them at the same time? Because you got mad at something happened. This man is mentally unstable. Charleston White is mentally unstable. He is a cancer that is looming. He is the albatross around the black community's neck. He is a white supremacist that poses as a community activist so that he said it, seeking who he can devour. He said it. He said he's like the devil, roaming the internet, seeking whom he can devour. Well, that describes pretty much one person, right? But this ain't even about Charleston White, man. We know he's a clown. He's a sucker. But DJ Academics, you a bigger sucker. Because you a sucker in bed with a sucker. You know this dude is a sucker. He threatened. So it's okay to threaten. It's okay to threaten to sodomize black girls. It's okay. I can still do business with you, right? If I threaten to sodomize 6 and 7-year-old prepubescent black girls, I'm okay, right? Cause that you ain't trying to get in the middle of it, right? Let's go on and have a great show. I hope they boo both of you sorry punks off the stage. Hope they boo both of you off the stage.
I'm not booking somebody to echo my sentiments. The whole thing with bringing them to New York City isn't to, number one, disrespect New York. Clearly not, right? And also, here's the thing too. The people, right? Like, New York City is a city. Houses millions of people. Anything he said, if it's objectionable, right?
If it's objectionable, man. DJ Academics, you a sucker. Every second you talking, you get more and more and more. You a buster. You a buster. You gonna let this scallywag of a dude come on your, and now you out here defending this piece of dirt. I don't know if you heard it. This man said he was going to sodomize a 6 and a 7-year-old little girl. I don't know if you heard that. I think you did. I think you're well aware of what he said. But you actually out here defending him. What is wrong with us as black men? No wonder, man. See, this. You wonder why you wonder why your woman don't look at you as nobody. You wonder why your friends don't look at you as nobody. You wonder why other races of men don't look at you as nobody. You wonder why banks don't want to give you no money. You wonder why people don't want to do business with you because of this bullshit like this. Because of bullshit like this. When they see you do stuff like this and give cover to a man that threatened to rape a 6 or 7-year-old girl. Give cover to the man. There should be no cover for Charleston White for doing that. None. I know you get mad, bro. You can talk about everybody else except the kids. I'm really not with the wife, but that's a man to handle that with you on his own. But the kids, you talking about somebody's kids? They got a right to feel any kind of way and want to do any kind of thing to you to rectify that. In my opinion. I'm not saying they should. I'm saying you should go through the law, but I can see how a dude could get that upset when they want to take things into their own hands. And you giving this dude cover. Academics, you giving this dude cover. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? That's why you don't get no respect, black man. You don't take no stand. Okay, you want to do business with Charleston White? Anybody doing business with you need to walk away from you. You support this kind of behavior? Oh, I ain't getting in the middle of it. You are in the middle of it. You got a decision to make. Whether you like it or not, you got a decision to make, just like the rest of us. You just on point. You just on blast because you are a known figure. But we all, as black men, got a choice to make. Are we with this? Are we going to let people talk about our children? Talk about sodomizing our children? Anally raping them? Are we going to let that go? I'm not saying you do nothing violent, but definitely, man, we got to turn our back on you. Go to the white community where you belong, or in some other community. And not mean every white person, but the white supremacist community. Go there, go to that community. That's where you belong. That's where you belong. Because all you are is a white supremacist. Oh, you cover it up pretty good. I'm a community activist. Shut up. You ain't no community activist. You can't stand in both camps. Right? What good is the work you trying to do in the community and you on the other side, you saying you going to anally rape a man's 6 and 7-year-old daughters? Man, we got to throw everything you did before that away. Ain't doing us no good. Anyway, let's just Let's see how deep the rabbit hole goes with this dude DJ Academics is trying to give cover to this clown Charleston White for saying that he is going to anally rape Math Hoffa's 6 and 7-year-old black daughters. Let's see where this clown Academic get his other clown more cover.
Will probably not get somebody who would want to go see him. You're paying hard-earned money, got to go get ready, go out. If you're flying in, you got to figure out a hotel. Like, they wouldn't want to see him. So, again, who knows? If the event don't even...
So, he just said right there, it's about the bag. It's about the bag. Integrity ain't got nothing to do with it, man. We don't have to be integrity. We don't have to be have integrity as black men. We can just be whores, right? I don't blame Charleston White. Charleston White already said he's a whore. He said, I'll say anything for money. But you ain't gonna, we gonna hold you to what you said though. Okay, you say you gonna say anything, we're gonna hold you to what you said. But DJ Academics, see, we finding out where y'all dudes stand. We find out where y'all dudes stand, and now we go, okay, cool. You support man threatening to rape little girls? Okay, cool. We got you. We know where you stand. Then we're gonna watch. We're gonna throw more cover over Charleston White.
Even so, it is what it is. Maybe that's because of his mouth, right? But again, with or without Charleston White, this event's going down. For y'all to know, like, you know what I mean. This is a Academics Presents event.
It should be going down without Charleston White. That's the point. You not doing nothing about him coming up. You ain't got the balls to take his ass off the ledger. You ain't got the balls to do it. So you say, oh, with or without it. No, it ain't with or without. It ain't with or without. You ain't take his ass off the ledger, then it's on you. It's on you. What's gonna happen? What's gonna magically happen that he's gonna come off the show? His show ain't the fact that he threatening to anally rape these little girls. That's not coming. That we know that's not an issue for you, DJ Academics. We see that that's not an issue for you. He even threatened to rape China Max people, right? That's not an issue for you, right? So what's going to be an issue? What do this man have to do? What do this man have to say or do for people to have to say, okay, enough is enough. We had enough. Good night, Charleston White. Good night. We're not giving you no more oxygen, digital oxygen, until you apologize, until you make some of it, try to make some of this stuff right. But Charleston White ain't going to do it. Why? Because he don't have to. He's got the power in the relationships that he's building with you guys. Right? And you want to make money, not men. Some of us want to make men. But you guys want to make money. So you're willing to bring a white supremacist clown like this out so you can talk about running up in 6 and 7-year-old people blessing girls. This man, Math Hoffa, has to go to his daughter and say, hey, look, there's a grown man looking for you. Why, Daddy, why? Because he wants to do this to you. Let me show you what sodomy means. Why would he want to do that to me, Daddy? He don't even know. I don't know him. Because he's crazy. Because he's mad at me. Anyway, man, let me slow.
And he was the person who we wanted to do something with this time. And I just want to get in y'all back and forth, right? Like, I was watching some Math Hoffa stuff, and I like math. But, you know, he was very passionate about, he said Charleston told him about his kids. You know what I mean? I just don't even want to get into it because I watched another video. Charleston was like, "Yo, I didn't even know we had kids," and I'm like, "Bro, I don't even want to get into this." You know what I mean? Like, but I will let y'all opinions be heard. Let me see.
Okay, I hope you could look. Hey, brother, if you see this video, come and get me. Let my opinion be heard, because I think you're a clown. He said he didn't know he had daughters. Okay, well, what happened when he did find out? He doubled down on it. When he found out he did have daughters, he doubled down. He tripled down on it. Don't let it go like that. Don't let it go like that. Making it sound like, oh, he didn't know, and then once he found out, then he backed off. No, he didn't back off. He tripled down. He doubled and tripled down on it once he found out. This dude is a rat asshole. And academics, you looking worser and worser and worser trying to cover this clown, this piece of trash.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out what Okay. Is this from over a year ago?
Dental health and restoration will never be the same in 2023. This never-before-seen soft...
This is what I want to tell China Mac. Nigga, fuck you Chinese that's trying to play black, nigga. You trying to make it like we after Chinese people. We after the Chinese people that's trying to be black. We ain't got no problem with Jimmy Choo Sam Nim. Cause we don't fuck with Jimmy Choo Sam Nim, and Jimmy Choo Sam Nim don't fuck with us. It's you motherfuckers that's trying to be black, nigga. Don't try to paint the narrative, China Mac. We got Chinese people love me in this neighborhood. We right next door to a Chinese Buddhist temple. And we go down there with Mama Son, and I make sure the nigga kids do right by Mama Son them down there. It's you motherfuckers that's playing nigga. Wanting to be nigga is one we got a problem with. And the ones that's mistreating us, yeah, we supposed to be robbing they stoves. And they ain't giving nothing back. Mama Son and Papa Son them and Stop 6 get something back. The bitch ass nigga.
You with this clown. You actually signed this clown up to come on stage. Man.
No,
so apparently this ain't the right video. Let me see. So, they've been beefing for a year. That's why I'm like, yo, I gotta check out. Put it like this: me and Charleston White could have got into it and went back and forth for a year as well. Dog, I just checked out. Like, I'm like, yo, salute to that man, bro. Like, that nigga's funny. Okay, is it this?
What? You said salute to this dude? Academics, the little bit of respect I have for you is gone. That's gone. That's gone. You giving this piece of dirt cover. Man, good luck to the people that actually go to listen to you. You are a clown as well.
Say, Jimmy, fuck now, China Mac, fuck you, China Mac. You know.
Man, what y'all got me watching, man? What y'all got me watching, chat?
No, bro. See, this your homeboy. This your dude. This is who you finna bring on the stage and pay money to come up here. Who knows what the F he gonna say on stage? Dummy, you bringing this dude up here. Who knows what he gonna say? This dumb is gonna close your whole shit down. Stupid. But okay, you wanna do business with him? Go on and do business with him. This dude is a blazing manure fire. Blazing hot manure fire. And you gonna bring him on stage. Good for you, man. Good for you.
Yo, what y'all got me watching, chat? What y'all got me watching, chat? Chat, what y'all got me watching, bro?
They got you watching the truth. You don't want to see it. You don't want to see the truth. Charleston White is a complete idiot, a clown. He's a clown. And you bringing him on stage. You can't find one video where he ain't acting a goddamn fool. He's a clown. And we need to turn our backs on him. But, hey, it's okay, Act. Now we know where you stand with it. You with it. You okay with the threats of sodomy. You okay with the threatening little girls to rape them, anally rape them. Hey, we know you good with it. You're gonna bring this piece of dirt on the stage with you, right? You good with him threatening China Max people, right? Threatening to rape them, right? You good with it. You good with it. You just spent all that time telling us how good you are with Charleston White threatening to rape people. I don't have no problem with Charleston White getting at people, but you cannot threaten to rape somebody's children. We just can't. We got to have a line you can't cross. We got to have a line you can't cross, man. And if you're too weak to do it, then I'll do it. I'll stand up for it. Shout out to George Macon, by the way, man. Shout out to George Macon for opening my eyes to the situation. Because I didn't know, I had no clue about it. This is a travesty that we got grown men willing to cover a admitted desiring to be a rapist. Because he said what he would do. Matter of fact, I might play that for you at the end of this. Anyway, what y'all think? Where you stand? This ain't about Charleston White. It ain't about DJ Academics no more. He showed us where he stand. He's good with this shit. Academics is good with this shit. Now, Charleston has said something about the LGBT community, and then guess what? Oh, I can't have you on the show, Charleston. You offended the LGBT community. But a Negro like that can go around all day offending the black community, threatening to anally rape 6 and 7 prepubescent girls. Ain't no way none of y'all gonna make that make sense to me. No kind of way. And DJ Academic, you another piece of dirt. You gonna bring that piece of dirt on the stage with you? Both of y'all pieces of dirt, enjoy yourself. And anybody else who's willing to work with you and work with that man. Because he's a devil. He's a demon. He said it out of his own mouth. He was a demon and a devil. He's a demon and a devil. He should never talk to another child. Only child he should talk to is his own. I hope he had the same energy for his own kids. He shouldn't be talking to nobody else's children. But I'm a community activist. You ain't no community activist. You are a white supremacist dressed up as a black community activist. That's what you are. Anyway, that's my time. Like I said, before y'all think harsh, think about this. A man has to go to his children, his 6 and 7-year-old daughters, explaining to them why a man they never even met is looking to sodomize them, anally rape them. You got to explain to them that this dude got a hard on for them. Then you got to explain to them what sodomy is. Then you got to try to explain why he's out there doing that, why he has that, why he said that. If it was me, I'd have a restraining order out already on Charleston White. I start playing the legal game with him already. That way, I know when he came to New York, he'd be restricted. And when you get caught not in his hotel room, he's gone. You got to start that process. Math offer, you got to start that process. That way, this cat we get enough paperwork on this cat, we push him right in, we sweep him into oblivion. And we'll never have to worry about a Negro like this running around saying something about our children. I can't believe they got this dude talking to kids. Anybody got this dude talking to kids ought to be ashamed of themselves. This unstable individual talking to children. Anyway, we know where Ack stands. Ack is with the rape. Ack is with it. Him claiming that he's gonna rape these children. Ack is with it. He's cool with it. So, you know, I'm just saying, hey, those of y'all that get down with Ack, you need to check and see if you with this. If you with it, then I guess you with it. You riding with him till the wheels fall off. I ain't with nobody that's finna threaten to rape black girls. I am not with nobody. There's nobody. My best friend, I wouldn't give him no cover if he was talking crazy like that. It is what it is. Anyway, y'all tell me what y'all think. Peace.
My brother is a killer. My mama husband is a killer. My next door. Now I don't give a fuck about my family. Now this nigga don't even know me. Math Hoffa, fuck your bitch ass daughters, nigga. I wish I could see your daughters, nigga. Now one of you bitch ass niggas on these platforms, I can disrespect your mama, bitch. Fuck your bitch ass daughters. I'll fuck them in their asshole, nigga, and make it. I heard you said daughters. Fuck your bitch ass daughters, nigga. I hope they get molested by one of they perverted uncles, nigga, while you on the road talking, nigga. Fuck your daughters. I hope